Good morning. We're a little over 1 mile in. Sky to Summit 50K. Sky Valley, Georgia, which is the highest city in Georgia, supposedly. So we start out. See, the sun's just coming up. And we're just pounding up this hill on the gravel or the pavement for a while. So we'll check in a little bit later. So, just finished the biggest climb of the whole course. Only 2 miles in. That took 21 minutes for that mile. But we get rewarded with this. Which is what we paid for. So hopefully now we'll get a little downhill. And I can act like I'm a little younger. We're at about 3 miles. Actually, finally running downhill. False alarm before. So 2.5 miles, almost all up to get to the highest point or close to it. Now we're running down. You could probably see by the way we're bouncing. A fair amount of rocks, but not quite northern Appalachian rocks. So definitely making some speed without burning too much energy. Sun's coming up, or fully up, so that's awesome. We're 1/10 of the way done, so all good. That's me still. All right, so 6 miles in, you can kind of see some beautiful scenery. Real steady downhill the last just 3 miles or so with some intermittent climbs. Took off all my warm gear, so down to my standard shorts and t-shirt. Had a good conversation with a young lady named Brooke, who's a chemical officer at Fort Gordon. Young first lieutenant. So that's always cool. And I said 6 miles, but I meant 5. So yeah, all good. You can see the course has been like this most of the way. Very runnable, depending on what shape you're in. Some super steep uphills. And some generally runnable downhills. So definitely nice so far. Just like Sean's courses, clearly marked. And get to an aid station here in a couple miles. Well, I'll catch you in a little bit. That's me, of course, wearing the shades now. So, that's it. So, a little over 8 miles, a little over 2 hours. So you guys can do the math. A little over 15-minute miles. Kind of in a different section of the course now. Getting lots of river crossings, lots of small waterfalls. Had a big thick waterfall, or a big thick river about a mile back, so got both of the feet wet, but very runnable. I'm leisurely zipping down, which is good because the uphills take a shitload out of you, and of course the faster people are making me look like I'm not even moving. But yeah, you can see looking around, just very lush, very thick. The leaves are gone, but you got these I call them rhododendron jungles all over, which is pretty unique. Yeah, all in all, definitely races living up to the hype in terms of the scenery. Aid station mile 6.3 was great. Well, I'll see you in a bit.
What's up, bro?
Hey, how you doing, Katie? Very good. I'll take a picture of you, Mikey. So we got a waterfall up there. Some nice water down there. You can see we're about knee deep. Hello, folks. So that was a pretty big crossing with water that, I don't know, must be 40 degrees. So now we gotta run a little bit. Warm those tootsies up. So, mile 10 and a half. Went out to a turnaround. Came back through that real water. And you can hear all around us now is waterfalls, rushing water, and they had a ton of rain here last couple of days, so it's definitely wet all over the place. So it's probably 50 degrees, so I'm kind of on the edge of too cold and then warm. It's a beautiful sunny day, but sun's not coming down here yet. Not sure if it will. But definitely just super scenic. Just saw Yulia, so she's right close behind me, which is good. I think we got another big waterfall up ahead. So that's got to be one of the bigger ones out here. Nice steady climb for the last half mile or so. Aid station 4. All right, 13.3, 3.5 hours in, so feeling good. Running a good pace. Just had some bacon to fuel up on. Been running on this ridge for the last couple miles. So, a little flat, little up and down, pretty runnable. A little tough for me with my left ankle, but definitely not really bad in the scheme of things. Oh, making good progress. Just creeping up on halfway. I'll probably check in, we'll be past that marker. You can see the sun is up. It's a beautiful sky. Here we are. Coming up on halfway, folks.
Yep, you're close.
So, like 16.2 in. Been running for a week. So it's really 4.5 hours. We are on towards the end of the second climb. This one's an ass kicker. Not very technical, but up and up and up. We're creeping up on, I guess at the top is 4,700. So not high for the west. Pretty impressive for the east, especially for this old man. But we're still moving. Scenery's incredible. Weather is weather's pretty close to perfect. 55 maybe. Slight breeze. No clouds. So it's hard to look for better than that. So there's an aid station up here, I think. And then hopefully a reward and a little downward running. Because the last few miles they've been slow. So we'll catch you in a bit. I did.
Did it! Right up the stairs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the stairs are awful coming down. Be so careful. Charles, how did I get in front
Hello,
of you?
hello.
Oh.
That's just youth and good looks.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you come up.
Oh, thank you.
In case I fall, I don't
I'm
want
not
to
being
take
very
you down.
considerate.
I want to go down backwards.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Stand way now. Are you like gonna throw me down backwards?
It's a quick way down. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, backwards. Got on the knees. That sounded really unfair. I do apologize. That wasn't my intention.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I'm okay. Oh,
Yeah, you need to take another one now. Sorry.
so 16.6 on my watch. Feels like 100 though. All right, 19.5 miles. Pace 17:23. Figured I might be a little quicker than that, but just a guess. 5 hours and 40 minutes. Just got to an aid station, threw down my usual, a bacon and a cheese quesadilla. Walk a little bit, let that settle, or pretend to. So we're coming up, you can hear it probably, if I shut up. We're gonna be back to the waterfalls, which is awesome. So I'll turn you on then. Bye. Thank you guys. Good place for a break. If you guys had a beer, I'd give you some money. Ah, 3/4 of the way done. Some really aggressive water down there. Can't really see it, but you can hear it. Been climbing for a mile or so. Feels like I got another mile left. So after that, guessing there's an aid station, and then mostly downhill, finishes on the road. So definitely in the home stretch, which is good. That's what we've been hearing. So 22.2, definitely in the home stretch. The monster climb continues. We're on a big dirt road, so it's not easy, but it's not technical. I'm doing a little running, doing some power hiking, enjoying the waterfalls, and making pretty good time. So I think we're going to be up for another mile, which I said a mile ago, and then I think we'll go down one more aid station, 2 there in the middle. All in all, feeling good so far. Hopefully Yulia's doing well. Saw her at mile 10. She was maybe only a half mile behind me, so she was looking pretty strong. Hopefully she can keep that up. But all in all, just incredible scenery, and I'm still smiling, so all good. So we will check back later. There we are, mile 24. Back in the wet stuff. Like 10 degrees cooler. Mostly downhill. Mostly pretty runnable. The uphill kind of went forever and ever. Then we got off the trail and or got off the dirt road. Got onto this really nice single track. Guessing a couple miles on this, and then I think we hit the pavement for a downhill sprint home. So I'll turn it on for that unless I see something cool before then. So 27.2, 8 hours, 5 minutes. Right in the home stretch. Pretty cool finish. Did some stuff on the road through a little town, neighborhood, I guess. Now we're back on a little trail for a little bit. Pretty funny, my last mile is 13.5 minutes. So I still got some energy left when it's free running. Like now. So we're they said 29 miles total. So hopefully in 25 minutes or so I'll be at the finish line. And I'll check in with you then. You can tell we're pretty massive downhill. We got to drop about, since the last aid station, I don't know, maybe 1,500, 2,000 feet pretty quickly. So we had some on the road. Got this section here. All in all, good stuff. Looks like the trail was a little cut off, and now we're pretty fucking cool house. So I'll check in later.